Lovely good morning to you, Gemini. Namaste. Welcome in. Welcome to my channel, Large Room Magic here. Thank you very, very much for tuning and joining in. Make yourself comfortable and just enjoy the show. That is the main thing we want to do here. And of course, Gemini, welcome to your reading. This is a general reading for your sign, for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements. So let's dive straight into that. Please keep in mind that you might or might not resonate with the reading, which is totally fine. In both cases, just go with the flow. If you are new, thank you very, very much for stopping by. I truly hope you are here to stay. And if you are coming back, I'm truly thankful. I'm truly thankful for all of the support and motivation you give me, energy sharing we have. Okay, this is a timeless reading, guys. So, whenever you come across it, it's a perfect timing for you. Okay, a little bit indecisive energy. I feel like there is something at this very moment period of time for you, Gemini, you cannot decide about. And like no wonder that is happening because you are an air sign. I don't know. Bottom of the deck for you, the overall energy, the Queen of Swords. So here we are talking already about that air energy. And you were a little bit on, I feel like, you know, probably just doing you, being you, minding your own business. But I feel like there are people maybe who want to come near you or get to know you, no matter if you already have a relationship with these people or not, because there is that special cup that you are still saving, no matter if you are dealing with somebody or not. So, some kind of a detached and colded energy, indecisive energy, pretty much in your head and mental space, just thinking about things. Um, I feel like you are checking out of yourself if you are doing the right thing, if this is the right thing to do in your opinion for your best and your highest good. Yeah, having the sword, being prepared, ready, time to attack. So a little bit on an edge. And underneath that is the Ten of Pentacles appearing, and this is lovely to see. But I feel like it's almost like you're not quite happy and satisfied, and it's causing you worry, it's causing you overthinking. Your energies for this reading: the Knight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. So we have Earth energy, which I feel like you have prominent in your chart: Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, maybe your rising or your moon or your Venus, maybe quite prominent. And we have water element energy with the Seven of Cups. So yeah, this might be you or somebody else. I feel like it is you, that you just want to reach out your goals and have your dreams come true. You just want to be successful with whatever you might doing in this life. If this is about your career, your business, your job, your hobby, some kind of a presentation you are preparing, whatever the case might be, you want to succeed. So you watch your own business and you are on a mission to become a king, because we have that night energy, Gemini. And yeah, just looking for the best, really focusing and concentrating on your way to make that happen and call that into your reality. Three of Pentacles is about teamwork, and this is about building trust. So I feel like it has to do with your relationships, maybe in general, or maybe one specific romantic one. Take it as it resonates for you. Um, so yeah, let's get to clarify and then talk details about it. I don't want to say much blah 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 right now. But the Three of Pentacles in general, as I was saying, the teamwork, building trust, making it happen as well, work in progress. Seven of Cups is thinking and options. And I feel this is the energy that I was describing with the Queen of Swords. Probably that's why this is appearing to be your overall energy, because you are in that overthinking modus, where you just are aware that you have options, no matter if this is about relationships, business, something personal, friendships. So whatever the case might be, you are aware I have options, and you're thinking about what should I do, and it's almost like emotions and feelings are involved, but you don't want to listen to that. You just want to leave that aside. So I'm picking up slightly of feeling that you are not quite satisfied and not quite happy with where you are, either if you have a family and children. Um, okay. Let's clarify. Let's clarify that moment. And Gemini, the time has come for me to say, if you have wishes to have a personal reading with me, take a look into the description box. I am available for those and we can make it happen. Okay, so let's see. The Knight of Pentacles, we have the clarification of the message of sharing. So you truly want this teamwork to work out. And for a lot of you, I feel like you have multiple partnerships, not only about romance relationships, but also in work, in business, somebody you work with. So you want that energy of sharing, and it's high vibrating. It's about success because you have the energy of the Knight of Pentacles, and you have the inner voice, which is you wisely using your intuition. So it's going good. You're going in a good direction here when it comes to winning that mission, and also being on a journey just to create the best possibilities you can. We have the outsider at the bottom of the deck for this clarification, and that just let me say that you might feel like you do not belong. You might feel like you cannot really trust the process, the person you were dealing with, are dealing with here, or even yourself, your own intuition. So I feel like you're really, truly a lot in your head, Gemini. And, for some of you, you might be having sleepless nights. It's like that mission is costing you a lot of nerves, a lot of time and strength. Three of Pentacles clarified with moral and misery. So you don't want to work with somebody. Even though we have at the bottom of the deck the feeling being open. This is the message of receiving. And only when we are open, we will get to receive. And there is something you need to receive. The universe is appearing here, sending you that energy. Underneath that, we have rebirth, that strong Scorpio energy, okay? So it's like, be open to receive. Somebody wants to put in the effort to work with you, and I don't feel like you feel the same. Especially because this is the energy of feelings, like misery and disgrace. This is probably somebody who did you dirty, stabbed you in the back, somebody with whom you have a past, and you just don't feel good about it. You do not feel good about it so strong that you don't even want to trust your intuition. But I feel like these are two types of scenario. I feel like this is one partnership which you have with somebody in the career and business creation, and this is something more personal that need the effort put in from the both parties to, come together and have success. Morals. Yeah, I feel like you don't want to hear it. I feel like you don't want to hear what this person has to say because you are way too much into your own ego, your own belief system, your own perspective. And, understanding is missing here, trust is missing here. So, yeah, we have Kuma. We have Kuma, which is the misery that is eating you alive. A lot of worry. A lot of worry if this was a right choice, a true decision, if this was the best option that you could make. Three people are illustrated, so it can truly be that you have a family, that you even have children, and you are just wondering, what if, you know? Okay, let's move and clarify to, let's move to Seven of Cups and clarify the Seven of Cups. Conditioning coming first. So we have change to see your true potential, your strengths and your power, which might be helpful for you to actually make a choice and bring the decision. We have flowering, growing, and blooming. So I feel like you're exactly where you need to be with all of this happening in front of you and inside of you. And you will be like, the situation will be brought to you, Gemini, in a short period of time. I truly believe that it will help you. It will help you grow and evolve and see for how many things you can be thankful. And that is going to be the jackpot that you will not need to think about a lot. We have Rebel at the bottom of the deck, okay? A very strong Aquarian energy of free spirit and minding my own business and doing my thing. Um, okay. Okay, let's see what is the potential advice for this reading for you, Gemini. Oh, we have love in a reverse. Okay, for some of you, you will get divorced. And that will be the choice and decision that will actually bring you back to yourself, your self-love, your self-power, and recognition how strong you are and what you're capable of. That you will need not questioning anymore. And it will get you to bloom and flower. Because I have love in a reverse. Where there is love, there is hope. So we don't have love in here. Something is going on. Something strongly has changed in here. I don't know what have happened here or what will happen, but it will truly, like you will leave it. You will leave it. Maybe it's not that serious relationship as you thought it would be. I don't know. Let's see some of the Love Universe Oracle messages, okay, that you need to hear. Okay, we have the first one. You will be surprised. I go where you go. Prepare to be astounded. So we have you will be surprised and prepare to be astounded. So this is truly something which you do not expect. I'm picking up some Scorpio energy happening out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. We have Huba Huba, which is saying, you know, that dreamy look of deep, soulful love you're sometimes seeing in the eyes of another as they gaze into your own. Expect a lot more of it. Okay, I feel like you were leaving a marriage that was not making you happy behind, or committed relationship, at least committed, how far it could get committed. I don't know. I don't want to go in there. Okay. But you are leaving that behind because it's just you don't want to work on it. You are very close. Three of Pentacles bringing you misery. We don't have compromise in here, and you are pretty much into your own. So you don't want to listen. You don't want to work with this person. You had enough, and you are moving. And obviously, Huba Huba is knocking at your door quite soon, since he's saying, you know, that dreamy look of deep soulful love. It looks like very soon you might be falling in love. Sometimes the good is hidden. Okay, this is very mysterious. So maybe you have some Scorpio coming in. So would you please pay good attention how you deal with Scorpios, especially as an air sign, especially if you are Gemini female. But since you are a Gemini female, I would not have to worry how you will deal with Scorpio man. Okay, let's see the possible answer to your question. Pause if you need. So we have choose a new direction. I feel like definitely something that you will be doing quite soon. And we have at the bottom of the deck, no need to worry. Okay, just a lovely, kindly reminder. Always good to hear. All of the day, every day, right? You do not need to worry, because why? Why? Okay, let's see some chakra messages before I close your reading. Gemini, this was a very crystal clear, simple reading for me. So I hope that people that will resonate with this one. Okay, we have solar plexus chakra, the third chakra, coming through as the first message. I am whole, I stand in my power. And yeah, that will be changing in order for you to stand in your power. That's why the message of conditioning, recognizing it. I'm confident and got great self-esteem. This is the first chakra, Muladhara. Release resistance and allow more financial security and stability. This is also Muladhara, the first chakra. A general message, you need some time out, some time alone. So there is no more break it to make it. I feel like this is the final chord, the final choice. Maybe that is the thing that you are just thinking about that much. We have heart chakra coming through, unity, coming together as one piece. Okay, so even if this was one of your soulmates, time to move on because you decided so, Gemini. And it might be that once you are ready, the unity is coming together and somebody who will actually make it in peace with you. But first, you need to find a peace within yourself. Or at least you guys might be healing together. Unity coming together as one piece. That's what the message is saying. So we have the third chakra one more time. Always do what you are afraid to do. Be brave. So if you just, okay, this might be just an example, but if you were just taking too long to make the decision, as you obviously did, as I get to see in this reading, just to decide if you should stay or go, yeah, always do what you are afraid to do. Be brave. Maybe you were just afraid to cut the courses, cut the bond, pick up your stuff and leave, or just throw the motherfucker out if you're not satisfied. Anyhow, I have no right to call it the person, motherfucker. Okay, anyhow, just ignore the last one. This is what I have for you. I hope it is helpful. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you will feel free to comment and resonate with it and come back to my channel and watch my new videos coming up. So thank you for a little bit of time and energy sharing, Gemini. Until the next one.